Right, hello again. Right, now this time I'm going to be walking you through how to iron a working blue shirt, okay? Now this is male's one. I pinch my boys, okay? Same as doing all your other shirts, all your best blues. And all your buttons, okay? So you epaulette, your pockets, and your cuffs. Roll your sleeves down. Now, my point out on this shirt, okay? What I did, because he was short and he started, he's still a bit short, but there was a hell of a lot of fabric on the end of these shirts. They're really long. They are made for bigger boys, right? For men. So I chopped off quite a lot of fabric and I turned it up, okay? Do that. Rather than have a hell of a load of fabric tucked into your trousers, trim it, okay? You can get it tailored. If you can't do it, go get it tailored. It's the way forward, okay? What I also did is, because working blue shirts, they are always worn with sleeves rolled up, okay? And rolling up your sleeves with the cuffs at the bottom and the buttons and all that stuff, the easiest thing to do is chop it off. Sounds a bit random, but I chopped that off and left a bit of a smaller shirt to work with, which is a hell of a lot easier, okay? Now, this shirt, sleeves are rolled up. Now, your shirt rolls, the folds, need to be a width of 3 fingers, okay? 3 finger width. That's the same on all your rolled up sleeves, even on your greens as well, okay? So if we start with the sleeve, same as all your other shirts, all right, start center of your epaulette at the top, okay? So center, if we fold your epaulette in half, so you feel it, you feel definitely in half, pinch the top of the fabric there, you know that's halfway, and then boom, down, okay? And just like I've done before with the best blue shirts, if you do have a cuff, you work to there's a fold in the fabric near the top of the cuff, okay? So you pinch there, pinch the top, put it tight, there's your line to follow, okay? So let's iron this in. Nice and hot. Careful though. Steam hurts. Right, there's a decent crease. Now if we just fold the seam underneath the armpit, fold that nice and flat. Make sure the fabric is flat underneath as well, both sides. You don't want to iron in any extra little nasty creases. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but not bad. I do have crease going quickly. Just take care that your fabric doesn't move. If you've got any stubborn creases, damp it, okay? Make it damp. And probably, I don't know if I mentioned actually, I always iron shirts when they just come out of the wash, okay? So they're nice and wet. It's easier to put creases in and easier to get them out, okay? Much easier. So, pretending that you have a cuff, this shirt does not have a cuff. So we fold, okay? Now a good way of doing it is to fold, remember 3 fingers width, and then we can press as we go, okay? Because you want a nice tidy turn up, okay? And then fold, put it tight, play about with it, making sure it's nice and flat. I want it nice and flat all the way around. There you go, and that again, it's 3 fingers wide. And that is perfect. You want your crease on top of the arm, and you want that turn up nice and tight, not messy. Alright, so iron it well. And that is it. It needs to be just above the elbow, okay? And yeah, that's it. Nice, neat and tidy. And it looks a lot neater and tidier with less bulk, okay? So this shirt as well is never worn with a tie, never, okay? It is worn with the first button undone, so your top button's undone, and then it's pressed flat, okay? So just like this one, hopefully you can see, it's nice and flat, okay? So iron nice and flat. That's it, it stays flat down. Just like any other shirt, the rest of it just needs to be pressed nice and flat. Pocket nice and flat. It's easier to get flat when it's undone, so you can get the top of the pocket nice and flat. Use starch when needed, nice even spray, and use it on dry fabric, and then press it over with just a hot iron. And then just work your way around the shirt. Again, the lads have got no extra added increases, no rear or front darts to worry about. It just needs pressing flat. So take your time and work around the board and get it all lovely and flat. Stubborn creases, use plenty of water. And just work your way around. Alright? There's nothing different on this side than there was from the other. The shoulders as well, use your ironing board. So we see that that's a good position to have it in, to get that ironed every little corner and every little gap. These can be awkward bits. There you go, just like that. Just to show you how to use starch. A little shake. Thin coat, just like that. And a hot iron, okay, no steam. And keep it moving. There we go. Alright, and that is nice and firm now, nice and flat, perfect. Epaulets, okay, iron the inside of it, get it nice and flat. Use a bit of starch, firm it up, thin them out, no blobs. Don't have blobs. Nice hot iron. And again, nice and firm. That's not moving. Brilliant. Okay, and that is pretty much all we do. We iron everything, okay? Collar, iron collar. The difference with this shirt is the sleeves are rolled up and the top button's left undone. But it's pressed, we press it flat, okay? And that is really it. While you're making your way around it, remove any loose threads. You might come across loose threads, check your buttons. Alright, make sure they're nice and firm and they're not hanging off. If they're hanging off, obviously sort them out. And that is pretty much it. Any bobbles, use that debobbler. Love a debobbler, okay? But this should be fine. So, that really is it. It's that easy. Press the whole lot, get those arm creases in, get it good. Alright, best of luck, good luck.